I trade the foreign exchange, I have a business, I've always performed well in school, I have 2 black belts, and I have a job at the moment, all on top of running this YouTube channel. Hello, I'm Dylan, I'm 17, and in today's video we're going to be talking about 7 productivity tips to help you improve your life. If you'd like more value, tips and advice from me, the top link in the description will take you to somewhere where you can book a free meeting with me, and then potentially in the future we can work one-on-one and I can help you achieve your goals while I'm achieving mine too. Productivity tip number 1. Half of the battle of productivity and battling procrastination is knowing exactly what to do. Have simple, set, clear objectives of what you want to achieve in the session of work that you're doing, and simply eat the frog. Do the hardest thing first, the easiest thing last, and the things you enjoy last after that. This simple trick will help you improve your productivity and make your time that you're putting into this work more effective and utilised better. Productivity tip number 2. Delay your gratification. Have something you enjoy doing ready for you after you've done your work. Be clear on what you have to do to achieve and earn that thing that you had set out ready, and I believe this will help you with getting your work done. Productivity tip number 3. Set realistic goals. By setting unrealistic goals like earning £10 million in 1 month when you hardly have £100 to your name can be beneficial in some states. It can convince your subconscious mind that you already have the money and it's nothing to you, and maybe it can attract money better. But for the majority and populace, as it would seem, setting unrealistic goals could just deter you from even starting the work, because you know deep down they're unrealistic, they're unachievable for you in your current state, and this can demotivate you rather than motivate you, decreasing your productivity. Have simple goals that you think you can achieve, you know you can achieve, and then once you complete them, it will give you the momentum and the motivation to continue on completing other goals, increasing your productivity in your work and the amount of work you get done. Productivity tip number 4. Loose lips sink ships. Yep, I stole it from Imai Gadzhi and I've used it in other vids, but I think it's very true. Keep your goals to yourself, keep your work to yourself, don't tell anyone you're doing anything, don't involve anyone in anything you're doing, because eventually extrinsic pressure people are going to place on you, constantly asking about your work, how close you are to the goals, is going to deter you from doing the work again and demotivate you, keeping you undisciplined and making zero progress towards your work. Keeping your work private and silent, you can avoid the crabs in the bucket that will pull you down and keep you stuck inside the work that you hate. Tip number 5. Remove the friction from your work. Prepare your workstation, whether this be your desk, the library that you're going to, have your books ready, your pen ready if you're studying, your computer ready and turned on the websites that you need to complete this work session. And I find personally this is a super simple but effective tip to get me ready to work in the work mindset and ready to complete and progress some goals. Productivity tip number 6. Fast. By being fasted and avoiding carbs, you avoid that brain fog that I definitely have right now. I'm stuttering and stumbling all over the place, but this clear mind will allow you to have good, deep sessions of work. And if you pair your fasting with your delayed gratification, the delayed gratification could be a meal that you've had set out, which will be nice for you to eat afterwards. You'll have a deep, primitive urge to get the work done quickly and effectively in order to gain the meal afterwards. Number 7. This is a bit cringe, but listen to David Goggins' audios. There's a phenomenon that occurs when you put them in your ears. There's a deep motivation you feel. It's very hard not to do the work that you've set out when you have someone screaming in your ears, motivating you. Super simple trick, very cringe, but I'll drop the SoundCloud link in the description if you need it. I hope you enjoyed today's video and got some value from it, from these tips. Again, if you'd like to put one-on-one with me and I help you achieve your goals while I'm achieving mine too, then look at the top link in the description and book a free meeting with me and we can see how we can work together.